So, I'm live. How are we all doing today? Welcome to our lovely New Year's Eve. Are we ready for the new year? Of course we are. Lots of stuff happening for us. Remember, I'm telling you this to pay attention to your world and the things that are coming to you. All right? All you have to do is have an open heart and be ready for the experience. Okay? All right, let's move forward. Let me just get situated. Good morning, everybody. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I call on you, and I call on you. I ask that whatever lessons are learned from all of these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. So teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition, my inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears, and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious day. And so it is. All right, babies, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, girls. How are we? Are we ready for this beautiful new year coming? I hope you all are going to have a good time tonight and stay safe and enjoy whatever it is that we do tonight. Just stay safe. All right, good morning. Good morning. So I haven't even started. I'm waiting for a couple people to come. Are we ready for the new year, for the new time, the new adventure? Listen, this is going to be a very telling year. Opportunities are going to come. I want you to take them. I want you to take action if it feels good. I want you to listen to your heart. I want you to listen to your heart and remember unity is the true power, coming together and helping each other out in any way we can. We don't know what's ahead of us, but go with an open heart. Have a good time. Get ready for the experience. Want the experience. All right, let's see where we're going, babies. Anything else? Gossip is not your friend. That's what I just heard. So, remember, what our words are very powerful. All right, so remember this year, if you don't have anything nice to say, kind of keep it to yourself and move forward, because everybody's not on the same page. Really, we've got to learn to respect each other and just know that everybody in all of our diversity is the beauty of it. Okay? All right, let's move forward. Let's get our vibration for today. The beautiful last day. And we got a powerful moon coming up again. Powerful moon coming up again. Listen to the heart space, my lovelies. All right, let's get the vibration of the collective. Oh, my soul tribe, anybody who comes in or out wants a little hello, hello. All right. Remember, this is your team, comes in and plays with us. And I love to say it sometimes like that. They're here to guide us, babies. Whatever we need to hear, we'll hear in our perspective or however it resonates with us. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't belong to you. And so it is. All right, let's get the beautiful vibration. There it is. Oh, wow, the light and the dark. Ha! We are always protected. We are both. We are both in the heart space. And look, the light always wins out. It's just be aware of it and hold it in that beautiful light is the way they're making me feel. Okay? Hold whatever it is and show it the light. Yeah? All right. That's the energy of today. Is there any other vibration I need to? No, I heard no in my head right away. All right. So let's get the catalyst for today. And remember, there's a lot of tokens now. There's 83 of them. Yes, that's what I took those days off for mental clarity, for putting my expression in these and getting whatever messages they had for me. I'm watching squirrels. So listen, playtime, baby. I'm watching these squirrels having a blast outside in the snow. Yeah, going around my beautiful Matilda. Just so happy to be around. That's what I want for each and every one of you. Be happy and grateful for everything you have. Don't worry about what you don't have. It's coming. Let go of what's not working and let it come. Got to close the doors to let the new doors open. That's what it's going. Closing old and moving into the new. I'm ready. I'm looking for a new bag so I can put my hands in there. But right now, this is it. This is it. There it is. What's going to bring this read together for us, baby? Dream big and never give up. And move with the ebb and flow of life. So, we could take this either which way because you got to understand this works two ways. Good morning, good morning. Okay? Listen, when we move in the ebb and flow in life, it is so much easier to dream big and never give up. Move in the ebb and flow in life. And listen, when we move in the ebb and flow, it is like they always show me the waves. Everything goes up and down and up and down and up and down. And when our vibration is higher, it's not so. It's the ebb and flow. Got me, babies? You know what I'm saying? That's what they're trying to tell you. Because when we go and we move with the ebb and flow, we see better, we're clearer, we don't let distractions get in our way. All right? That is what the catalyst is for today for our read. So let's see what this is going to bring to us. Because, babies, so let me just give you a little heads up. Today, you know what I made. This morning I started with my bananas, dehydrating bananas. But last night I put some dried black beans and ham hocks in the fridge. And I got them on the stove today. And I have a lot of Latin in me, babies. Yo soy puertorriqueña y cubana, you know. And I missed my grandfathers. That's why I bought the beans. I seen the ham hock. So I'm gonna have me some black beans and rice today. That is what I'm feeling. And I'm going right away with my only tarot deck, which is because the winds of change are blowing. And that's what I always use this wonderful deck for. So let's move forward in this. The winds of change are blowing, my lovelies. I got to give these a good shuffle. Yes, it's good change. It's all in your perspective. How are you going to look at it? You have to look. Listen, it's not circumstances, it's state of mind. Hi, baby. I will be at that fair, girlfriend. I wanted to call you today. But know that I will be there for definitely Saturday. I'll talk to you. So, hey, love you. So get ready, baby, because new things are on their way. And we must close the old doors and make room for the new that is coming. Let's just move forward. I'm so happy you come to visit us today. Yes, we're live on both aspects over here. I've got YouTube here and I got Facebook here. It's all in the tools. Oh, absolutely, girl. You know I love you. And I do. I always can grow there. Always grow with you, baby. I meet so many people and it's a wonderful world for me. We'll talk. I'll call you. All right, my lovelies, let's move forward. All right, what does the winds of change are blowing? What do we need to know for the gift of the... There it is. There, wow, there it is, guys. This is in reverse. Okay. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. What do you want? What are your desires? What are you dreaming of, my lovelies? Okay? Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. And the Eight of... I always got to read the reverse because, yeah, but the Eight of Fire is in reverse, which is a good thing, to be honest. Okay, let me just get it real fast for you. Almost brought me right to it. I always have to, this is the only place I actually use my cards. Okay, the only person who could delay this is you. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. They said to get another card. So when I hear it, I go for it. All right, let's finish this so I can figure out what. Yeah, somebody's with lack mindset out there. I'm feeling I can't do this. To get ego out of the way is what I'm hearing in my head. Ego is too many choices, what I heard. Yeah, we're thinking too much about stuff and not yeah. All right, that's okay. Skilled work is rewarded. What do you want to do? Where's your best? What makes you feel good, my lovely? Whatever it is, don't ever give up. Okay? You know, they'll show me, you know what sometimes they'll show me? You know when rope is unraveling and we get down to that last string that's going to break it apart, which will make the expansion. Okay, that's where we are. Stop second guessing. Stop. Let it break. Okay, let it break is the word they're showing me about this card. Okay, because what it's saying here is delay, which is the lack of closure. Okay. Oh my God, shoe fly. You're not allowed to say that here. Just saying. Go away. Go away, please. Thank you. All right. Stop stalling. Get started, even if you're ruffling some feathers. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even if you're ruffling the feathers. Okay? Don't worry about it. All right? You can't worry about it. That's you in your mind. Okay? So get out of your mind and get working. The way they make. Good morning, Jilly. All right, my friends. What is... Yeah, I'm ready. We're ready. There it goes. See? Yeah. And this is in reverse, too. But it is. But this... yeah, this is once again... So, all right. Calm down now. Calm down. Because I always think I'm just talking to one person, and that's why I gotta move forward. Of Earth, please. There you go. All right. This is me telling you, pay attention. Lighten the load. Rest, stop, working, let it go, help. Look at what you have. Okay, yeah, all right, thank you. Okay. It's right there in front of you, trying to help you, showing you, pay attention. This mindset is crazed, lack, whatever. This is ego, edging God out, edging source out, edging your intuition out. Not allowed to do that. Remember, I tell you, this should be the mindset. This is where you're at. Whoever is got all these things in their heads and can't make a decision, you need to stop, set back. You need to go with the ebb and flow and figure it out truly what it is that you want. Okay? Because there is help. All you have to do is ask for it. Okay? Unity is the true power. You have friends around you. I'm filling those cards because they just know. Okay. Yeah, you guys know I'm hard with when we get into that ego space. Don't stick in that ego space, because ego has its place, and it's definitely not there. There it is. There to make your decisions. And look, the dreamer, the zero, okay? A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. What I tell you. Dream big and never give up. Dream big and never give up. Okay? That's the catalyst, one of the catalysts. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams for the unexpected opportunities that await you. Stop with that silly mindset. Okay? Alright, yes, thank you. The mindset, it's not, listen, it's not consciousness or what's going on. It's where is your mind at. Thoughts and words are powerful vibrations, my loves, and each and every one of us, there goes a card. Each one of us lives by it. Look, the Three of Fire comes flying out, telling us there's abundance here. Okay, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. What I tell you about the strings. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Tanya. Okay, things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So let me explain this to you guys. About this year. This is the new year in the earth. Okay, this is the year, new beginnings. That is what's here for all of us in all of our different perspectives in what we want and our desires. Ego will get in the way because it's edging God out, okay? The thoughts that I can't or making excuses will not work anymore, okay? They're all looking for you. The abundance is looking for you. Now, it is your free will. You know how I talk about that free will, guys. Free will is you are what you believe. So believe in you. I always tell you this is your path. Don't worry about what other people say or blah, blah, blah. They're not walking in your shoes. All right. And so it is. All right, my lovelies. Yes, you can do this. Your guides are telling you you can. You can. I tell you, I work with your teams. Who do you think's all around here? You have to feel the energy in here. It's very, whew, like I feel them all around me. Always reminding me. Where are we going to go? Let's go to our beautiful spirit animals next. All right, my lovelies. Let's see what our beautiful totems have to tell us today. Very, very cool beans. I'm feeling, yeah. And I'm feeling this more on this side than this side. Always, you know, because when you deal with a collective consciousness, and sometimes, you know, people that come on in the collective, on different forums, if you will, some people are, I see it, and once I see the silliness, I call it a shoe fly and move on. Because spirit, well, there you go, see? Infinite. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is the messenger of infinite possibilities. The messenger of infinite possibilities. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. That's what they're trying to tell you. Okay, remember with this lack thing, you're not looking, you're looking everywhere but where you're supposed to. Is the way that the lack, okay? Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. The who said blah, 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 the gossip. No, this is your life, lovelies. Come on now. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. The infinite possibilities are right in front of you. Move towards them, okay? You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit's flight. Abandon the darkness. You see how the white takes, yes, abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. You in all of who you are. We are all perfect in our imperfections. Do you think anybody's perfect? No, nor do we want to be. Because it's too much to live up. You know, I live in my truth, and that is the best way to live, my lovelies, because I was just making sure the Blue Jays came, and I was making sure they can get in. Well, because sometimes those squirrels are greedy. All right, my lovelies, listen. Don't ever second guess yourself, you know. Your first thought is always the right thought. If you can steady fast on that, write it down. How did I feel about that situation? Truly write them down. This is the time for the infinite possibilities. And whatever doesn't make you feel good needs to be done. Needs to be done. Okay? Let's see what else, if they have any other messages for us. That's so crazy. Dream big and never get up. The infinite possibilities. And the messenger is the ebb and flow. Yeah, another new... Listen, I knew these tokens were going to be relevant once they were done. That's why I got to be honest with you. I am always inspired by that one. They say it's too funny. Oh, the adventure. The adventure. Right, Jessica? I love the adventure. Look, you see, when we're in the state of love, and we're in the state of joy, and we're in the state of everything is going to work out. Yes, it is. I'm taking action. Let's do it, you know? That is the state of being. That is the state of adventure. Okay? Dare to do things differently, babies. Dare to. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Yes, I can. Okay? Be loyal. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. You are the orca. They carry, these are all totems and messages from the universe, because you have the unicorn, you have the eagle. No, excuse me, my hawk. Oh my God, so sorry. The hawk, which is a big messenger, and this is an osprey hawk. The big 2-ton hawks, I used to call them until I found out what they were named of. And then the adventure. Okay? Let's move in that space, my lovelies. Infinite possibilities. I'm going to give it a shuffle and see if we're just going to move to another deck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, wow, okay. Revealer of the truth. Truths are coming out, okay? But this is a different... Don't worry about that. Don't take things too seriously with this. Is the understanding? You know what I'm saying? There are souls and there are energies that come to help with the whole world. Our job is to live in joy, to light the way through, to be the light, to be kind and competent and know everything is going to be okay. That is your job. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Once again, make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Listen to that. What makes you feel good? You will never go wrong, babies. Don't say... The regeneration has begun. I told you, don't worry about what's out there. Worry about what's in here. All right. Let's move forward, please. Thank you. Crazy, huh? All right, one more deck and we're done. I'm going to go to the higher perspective. I'm going to the Oracle of the Birds. We're going to get the higher perspective of looking at all of this. Okay? Sound good? Sound good? All right. All right, my lovelies, let's move forward. I'm quite interested to see. Yeah, baby, because this is all about us and our journeys. All right, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Stay true and fast to yourself. Get rid of the things that hold you back. Guys, get rid of the things that hold you back. The naysayers, the ones that you have to creep around. Yeah, don't know. Speak your truth. You know, the other day, and I'm a teacher, baby, so I practice what I preach. Just the other day, Crazy. And I knew going there was going to cost me. But I wanted to show myself that if that was truly what was happening, because I do listen to my spirit guides. And I took care of whatever this beautiful lady, listen, I don't know her, but I just felt like it was a test for me. But I knew what was going to happen, and I knew I was going to walk away and close it down. So when I went there, I took care of everything she needed, because she's a little bit not dementia or whatever. I don't know. The energy was so hard for me to hold. So I got her what she needed, took care of everything, and she's like, oh, no, you can't go. I said, oh, no, I'm going. I said, I don't know what else you think I can do for you. You know what I mean? Because I can't, baby. This is your life, and you need to take care of this. I'm going to use, you can't. I said, hold on. I gave her a phone. I said, call the lady. I found the lady's number. I called her as soon as I heard her voice. I said, here, that's who can help you, not me. And I walked out the door. And as soon as I got out of my Jeep, yes, I'll do them just for you, Trish. I haven't been doing them because you see things in reverse, and I haven't mastered that yet unless I video it. But I will do the elements today just for you, Trish. Okay? Let's get, I want to get the higher perspective of what we need to know for the gift of the present. What do we need to know for the gift of the present, just for the now? Yep, there we go. Loyalty, reliability. Stay true to yourself. You will find outer peace by finding peace within. I can't even make this up. I told you, give me the higher. It's always, I know my vehicles. I know our teams. I know how this works for us, for me, and I get out what everybody needs to hear, whether you know it or not. Because that's the way they will always make me feel. So listen to me. When you stay true to you, you can never go wrong. When you stay true to you, you can never go wrong. All right? Is there anything else you need to say to us? Yes, because we are going to do the elements today, and I love it with my new tokens. I'm excited to do them, actually, girl, now that all of a sudden, you're going to get to use them all now. Let's see how it works for yeah, I'm ready. Let's see. What else do we need to know just for the gift of the present? Man, I'm thinking I can smell, oh, there we go, baby. Bright joy, sound, and singing. Live your being in complete joy and lightness. I feel like there's nothing else need to be said. You don't need any clarifications of what these needs. These are quite let's get a third card just to make the closure, please. Oh, my lovelies, I know. It's all about, there. Oh, yeah, look, I can't, yeah, boyfriend, girlfriends. The portals to light worlds open for you. Become the master of your being. Oh my, let's just say it all. How we say, stay true to yourself, and you will find outer peace by finding the peace within. So live your being in complete joy and lightness, my lovelies, because the portals to light worlds open for you. Become the master of your being. Become the master of your being. Don't put power where power is not relevant. Okay? Don't put power where power is not relevant. Where is that relevance in your life? You understand? If you don't feel good, and then ask yourself, where's the relevance? Why doesn't this feel good? And you will listen to that first thought, babies. It's going to speak to you. Okay? The veil is thinning. I want you guys to absolutely know the veil is thinning. So, the biggest message and seeing things from the higher perspective is stay true to yourself. You will find the outer peace by finding the peace within. So live in that beautiful, joyous place, because the portals to the light worlds are opening. Become the master of your being. And so it is. What's the bottom of the deck? I heard go to the bottom of the deck. Express your diversity. Express your diversity. How crazy is that? Unfolding potential. Express your diversity. Good morning, Kate. How are you? All right, my lovelies. Let's move to fire, air, earth, fire, and water. All right, we're going to use the tokens. And now there's 83 of those lovelies. And I got numbers in there. Yeah, that's why I took those days off, to just be within, to be with spirit, to get it. Yeah, and they really came out real cute. But you won't see them until we have to see them. Yeah, babies. And then I refresh the other ones. Look at this. Oh my God, I need a bigger bag. Okay. Let's take that out. Let's bring in the energy. Let's bring in the energy of air, earth, fire, and water, and all around us, infinity. Air, earth, fire, and water, the beautiful stars. All right, my lovelies. I probably don't have it. Oh, there it is. No. Well, I should know them. I think I do. All right, listen. Air signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. What do we need to know for the gift of the present? For our personal guidance for today until we can let the clip. Our personal guidance. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. 1. It's second. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. There we go. Yeah. There it is. Ooh. Cool beans, guys. Cool beans. Absolutely. Let's move to the divine synchronicity is coming. That is good beans, okay? And your angel is here guiding this. Man, that is, yeah. Okay, remember, we're going to get the collective message when this is done. This is really, really, they really are doing their darndest to help us out, babies, okay? Yes, because this is the first time I'm doing air, earth, fire, and water with the new tokens. So, earth is Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know how I forget that all the time. I shouldn't, right? But I do. It's like a mindset. Let's do fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Interesting. Love in all forms. Yeah, you must go there. Okay, thank you. And the higher truths, number 9. Okay, the higher truths. Now this is for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, now let's go to the earth signs, Cancer, Virgo, and Capricorn. Cancer, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you. The new chapter. Can you see that? The new chapter. The new chapter. on your tree of life. Not the tree, your tree. Now, we all know this is for the earth signs, yes? Okay. How crazy is that, my loves? I told you, the new tokens, babies. It's more clarity. We're going to get more clarity. Remember, the number 9 is the divine completion, is getting ready and getting all that we need to know for the new chapters. The higher truths. Yes, learning the lessons. Yes, there we go. Thank you. All right, moving into the water signs. Cancer. Gemini, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I see them in my head. It's crazy. But this is for me, for my growth. I should not need that. I've said it 1,000 times. I know who they are. All right, let's move into it, baby. My beautiful water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What do we need to know for the gift of the present to close this out and get our collective? Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Let's do it. Interesting. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. And time, space, reality. Let me explain this, and let me explain it one to you, okay? Time, space, reality. Okay? It's coming out of the darkness. Remember, that's what this is. This is the number 9. Coming out of the darkness into the healing, into the light, and making the decisions for our lives, for our personal growth. Okay? So, how this works now, Trish, okay, is everything comes out. And we get the collective message on how they tell me how to say it. Watch how this works. Okay? Taurus, thank you. Thank you. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. That's the one. Cancer belonged with the water. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Okay? So, that was the one I couldn't think of, right? That's this one, okay? But listen, let's get the collective message, okay? That's funny, because I didn't have my paper, but listen, this is a learning experience, and I'm always a teacher. And sometimes when how interesting is this message for all of us? Because I just heard, they talk to me all the time, because it's probably sitting here right in front of me. But that's the comfort. We're moving out of that comfort of the knowing, but working through it. Do you see how I'm working through it? We're going to always work through it. And you know how we work through it? Together, Trish. The unity is the power. Do you see what I'm saying? I trust my soul tribe. I am not perfect, nor do I want to be, but we are perfect in our imperfections, aren't we? We are perfect. Don't ever forget that. All right? All right, so watch how it all, because this is the way the collective message is supposed to be, is the way I know that to be. But watch, let me show you guys. Live is hard, but let's turn them over. Okay, and now I will get the collective message. And it's crazy because it's always works no matter what mistake I make, because they're watching all the time. Your teams come in. The divine give me a minute, please. All right, we're ready. Look at how it's silent. Thank you. The divine synchronicities are here. As so is your angel, reminding you that love comes in all forms. So the higher truths has been shown for the new chapter in your tree of life. So keep dreaming and move into that time-space reality. What do you want? Where are you going? decide and take action. Do you see how it happens? Now, that is what we're hearing today. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Give me a heads up. Subscribe if you like what you see, because I come on here every morning. All right, my lovelies. I'm so excited for the new year. Please trust. When you feel it, do it. If it feels good, do it. And when we treat others the way we want to be treated, everything comes. Live life with gratitude, because you have everything you need right now. All right, my babies. Namaste. Peace out. And I will see you on the next video.